What's your biggest flex? You know the game at the carnival where you climb the wobbly rope ladder and ring the bell? I've won it twice. My granddad used to build space shuttles, spaceships. The company he worked for would send the spaceships to NASA. The company was doing a private time capsule thing where the workers could send their name to the moon on a piece of paper. My granddad wrote my name down. So I'm now on the moon. When I donated bone marrow, stem cells, I had 6 times the normal amount. They ran the tests 3 times to confirm. I found a 13-letter word playing Boggle on a 5x5 board twice. I saved a little girl from drowning when I was 10 years old. At bar trivia one time I answered the final bonus question correctly before hearing anything beyond "What?" For what it's worth. The category was Legos and "What is the most expensive Lego set?" hadn't been asked yet. So made a gamble on my autism and won out. At the time. Millennium Falcon, by the way. I can flex some muscle in my neck and make myself look like a croaking frog. It scares kids. I'm so good at flicking pennies. Pennies. That I can flick them into people's pockets without them knowing. I can make my pupils smaller or larger at will. Smiley face. Weird flex, I guess. I have 10 paintings in museums. My house is paid for. In the 4th grade I won one of my country's biggest math competitions. I can also lick my elbow. I'm a marine biologist and my research has been used in the conservation of both sea turtles and whales. I've been up in the Goodyear blimp. Oh, and am finally debt-free. Was out on a date with a hot girl. After dinner her car wouldn't start. Pop the hood, I said. I saw an engine. I'm pretty sure. Not a clue whatever else I was looking at. She looked at me and I punched the battery with the side of my hand and told her to try again. Car fucking started. I felt like Fonzie. Got so laid. I'm still alive, baby. I wrote a popular and successful fanfic years and years ago. I still live on that high. I love my job. Throw away here. I come from former meth addicts. I say, former, because my dad hasn't been using while in prison and my mother is disabled with a heart condition. I got a full tuition ride in undergrad. And I'm starting grad school at Tufts this fall. Edit. Thank you all so much for your kindness. You guys made me cry. My acceptance was after some time working in human welfare and being selected to assist in the creation of U.S. policy regarding health initiatives with the feds. I wish I could tell you all more, but I can't be too specific. But really, thank you. I'm doing the best I can with what I have, and I'm grateful for all the support. I can finally get regular maintenance done on my car without doing mathematical acrobatics with my bank account. Biked across the US. I can put a USB stick in on the first try and have pulled it off many times. I have had 11 heart attacks and I am still alive, bitches. Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. I kicked cancer's ass. I've survived brain cancer and brain tumor and earned about plus $1,000 from a cancer foundation. Edit. It all happened when I was 11 or 12 years old. Going into my 17th year teaching high school physics. I would bet money that 75% of all students I've taught would put me in their top 3 favorite teachers of all time. I can play every guitar solo on Guitar World magazine's top 100 greatest guitar solos of all time list. Edit. Every one of them is on YouTube if you'd like to check them out. Obvious channel plug. Haha. But hey, I was proud of this achievement and asked for flex. https://youtube.com/playlist List equals PLXGAJ MEF DXE2UUH1026H29UCVRTGSD3QO. 6 years ago I was a homeless meth addict. I was a caregiver to my severely abusive narcissistic mother, who made sure I knew what a POSI was. Now I'm 5 years sober. Have a full-time job, an apartment, a loving fiancé, and I have 2 wonderful cats in my garden. I am fully fluent in 4 languages: Spanish, German, English and Czech. I have 2 black belts. Biggest flex is that little kids love me. I retired at age 49. I took and passed both sections of my state insurance producer license exam in 19 minutes. The fastest anyone has ever completed the test and passed. I drive the Zamboni for professional hockey. I have written more than 400 stories since my college days. I write them for myself and haven't shown them to anyone else yet. I have a no-gag reflex. This will go to my grave. Married man with 3 kids. I can teach a child to read. And I can teach other people to teach a child to read. I didn't commit suicide by now like I thought I would growing up. I can chug 2 cans of Sprite without burping. I've dropped 60 pounds in a little over 10 months from my max weight. 339 pounds. And I'm in the best shape of my life going into my freshman year in college. I've been sober from nicotine and marijuana for 8 months, going strong too.